Wieners, this just in. Breaking news, Googan Black Friday sale is happening now. You have just a couple days until the deals are gone. Meaning you yourself at home can get some apparel and some good baits, including our warm weather apparel and bandito bugs and lunker logs and everything on the site for 30 to 70% off right now. This is our biggest sale that we've ever run. And on top of that, every $25 you spend counts as an entry to win this beautiful Googan-fied boat. This thing is absolutely tricked out, fully custom. These deals are not gonna last long. Like I said, from now until the 28th of April, hop on, check the link down below, and be sure to use my code JOHNB to save even more at checkout. By supporting Googan, you support this channel, so I wanna say thank you guys in advance. I do really appreciate it. Now, let's get on to today's video. What's cranking, Wieners? I'm out here with a longtime friend. Rob, when was the last time we fished together? Just you and I, not like Googan stuff.
Oh. I don't know.
Dude, it's probably been over a year. Rob and I are joining forces like we used to in the olden days of YouTube, and when we would do stupid stuff like climb on Gary Yamamoto's roof and jump off. The olden days where we would wake up in the backyard of a long night of Googan partying. Now we're old and crusty and have children, and you know, life just, it changes, you grow. But one thing has remained true, and that is that Rob and I still love fishing. The lake that we're currently on right now is one of those lakes where you're either gonna absolutely smoke them, or you're gonna be home by 12 drinking a margarita. Oh wow, here's a giant stick, by the way. I wanna introduce you guys also the other co-host of today's video, and that is the stick. Wait, Rob, hang on. Jesus. Jeez, what the Dude, this thing literally had me like, I was like this for a little bit. That was some Final Destination type shit. Whatever I was saying was not as important as that little moment right there. Rob and I are either going to absolutely spank them today, or we are going to be sulking. So anyway, join us as we go and attempt to go crank some Texas springtime bass. Good thing there wasn't a bee's nest there. Talk about bee's nest, oh my gosh. Also, peep the socks. What's the pattern here today? Fish a flooded forest?
It's flooded. I mean, this is flooded.
Have you gotten any bites in here yet?
No.
The other thing too is we literally cannot fish much other than what you see here, which is this main creek arm, because it is blowing 25 miles an hour straight south on a north to south lake. She's a humming. We're gonna try to stay safe back here and catch some fish. Yeah, I think that's it. Do you think that's enough intro, Rob? Would you call that a solid intro? That's a good one. What is that? A little you got there? Is that a secret? A secret of the trade?
What this thing? Oh, it's just, look at the road grime on the.
Oh, is that just from driving?
Yeah, this is from driving.
Wow, I think they like that, personally.
People don't even have it in trailers, do they?
Brackley was back here terrorizing the crappie, I guess, the other day. There's one.
Yeah.
Crappie.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's spawning too.
That's a big old crappie.
That is a big one. It's got its spawn colors. I don't want to clean it. Look how dark he is. First fish of the day. Rackley would be like, what are you doing? Don't put that back. I am going to though. That is a cardinal Rackley sin, what I just did there. I was like, yeah, that's pretty soggy to be a bass.
For like 5 years.
Throw him back there on that hard edge. Oh, did you see him? God, it was a giant, dude. Did you see that fish?
Oh, no, I
It's like a 5-pounder.
saw the damn.
Shoot, you didn't see the flash?
No, I saw.
Oh my gosh, it was a big one.
Bait coming
It was on a bed, 100%. Yeah. Got him. Got him.
That's a male. It is on a bed.
Nope, that's a good one.
Oh my god.
That's him.
Yep,
that's the one I just
it.
missed. Nice, dude. Rob came in with the old 1-2. That's a good one, bro.
That's a great fish.
Put it there. I'll just find him and then you just cast in there. Do you want to get your camera?
No, it is
You
fun.
sure?
I got, look, I'm here for you. Look at that thing.
I bet that goes close to 20.
I mean, that's a long fish.
Yeah. Definitely on a bed too. Look at his tail. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does go 20. Oh, dude, 20 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Nice one, dude.
Hey,
Rob,
thanks for finding it for me,
yeah,
bud.
no worries. Rob's first fish of the day. 20-inch bass.
You're
That's
like,
awesome.
I think it's on a bed. I heard that, dude.
Dang! Dude, a rod came out of my hand. I was like, I haven't gotten a bite in 2 hours. That thing must have been fired up because I literally sore-mouthed him too. He felt it. Maybe that was the male. There's a female in there. Okay, you know what we're gonna do right here, Rob? We're gonna go see that spot. just like this spot. We're gonna go over there, and I'm gonna miss a fish, and then I'm gonna need you to throw in there and catch him. Okay? Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. All I knew how to do was go in the back of a creek and flip, and then I learned that is actually all I know how to do. Turns out I don't know anything else.
Yep.
Oh, she's off. How do they do that? How do they spit the hook and nicely, just perfectly place it onto a fucking limb? How do they do that? That's like honestly impressive. Like I'm not even that mad. Dang it. My second missed fish of the day. Gotta love that. What Rob and I are doing right now is we're taking shelter from this wind. I'm sure you guys can see it. It's blowing like crazy above the treetops. And we're in the way back of a creek. Honestly, there's certain times of the year where there's no water in this creek. We've had so much rain that this lake is now 100% pool. Texas has got pretty good records of like when lakes are full or not. And this lake in particular, I think it was at like 50% full this summer. Now it's completely flooded. And with that, a lot of these creeks hold a ton of water. And the bass, they follow that rising water too. So they're up here probably spawning, probably a couple of post spawners too. This water's like still cool. It's like 64 degrees and we also have a full moon today too. So we're just trying to get spawning fish, like fish that are either thinking about spawning, like maybe some late pre-spawners, or fish that are actively on beds. Oh, it is windy though. It is so windy. This is on a mission. How's it going? A couple bass, some crappie too. Oh, really? On the rock? Nice. Awesome. Hell yeah, thank you. That is a good fish, damn. Yeah. Nice. We'll see if we can go get him again. There we go.
Oh my God, try it.
There's a nice one. There's a good one.
Oh God. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, dude. Oh. Made the adjustment, switched to a spinner bait, and we got a 5-pounder. We got a 5-pounder.
Oh no.
Come here, old girl. Oh my gosh. That's actually a really nice fish. We'll take her. We'll take her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! Don't do that. I got you, old girl. Oh, she's hooked in like the bottom. This is gonna be interesting. Got her. Whew. It's a nice fish. What, I think 5 pounds? There we go. I'm now on the board. I've got my first bass. What a healthy largemouth, dude. My gosh. I kind of want to weigh him just because. Ooh, that trailer. Look at that. That Googan zinger just barely got her in the tongue. She just licked on it, and that was enough. Man, the stinger on the zinger. Got it done. Felt like a crappie bite. I like half-ass up the hook. I'm going to put him on the scale. What do you think yours weighed? 5? 12 pounds? Okay. Pretty skinny fish. 5 pounds, 4 ounces. We got 10 pounds for 2 fish. Quality bass, really pretty. My first of the day. It took long enough, but I just had to make a little adjustment. The flipping bite wasn't doing good for me, so decided to throw the moving stuff. See you later, Stanky. Bye. It looks like fun with what you got going on there. What's more fun, taking that insurance call or this?
I can't even reach this.
There you go.
Like, look at this. Like, what is this? Did nothing to the bed.
Dude, that's some origami shit, man. I appreciate you doing that so I didn't have to. Well, it's been about, what do you say, Rob? 3 hours without a bite. This is the kind of way she goes out here. At least our 2 fish are 5-pounders. I told Rob I was going to guide him today, but I didn't tell him that we were going to necessarily catch fish.
No. You actually, as a matter of fact, you did guide me. You said you flipped. You said, "Oh my God, I got you a fish, buddy. It's right there." Just.
Oh yeah, I did. True. I quote air quotes shook one off earlier, and Rob finished the bass off with his bandito bug. Skipped the nuke, or I guess nipped the nuke, and then crushed the deeter bug. Now we're still flipping to the back of this creek. I mean, there's some really good water to fish outside of this creek, but we would literally sink the boat. Is that a fish?
No, it's
a stick. Okay. Some good water outside of this creek here, but I'm not really trying to go full like Moby Dick mode and sail the 7 seas. So we're just back here still flipping. It's actually a really good way to catch fish too. There's actually a crappie guy earlier, and we asked him how he was doing. He's like, great. Yeah, I actually caught an 8-pounder yesterday on a purple spinnerbait? Purple spinnerbait on this bank we're fishing right now. So Hopefully that purple spinnerbait eater is still down there, and maybe we can get him to eat a bandito bug. So far, we got one on the deeter, one on the zinger. It's not looking terrible for us. Two 5-pounders is nothing to complain about, but I think there's more, and I think there's bigger ones down here. We just need to weave through this haystack to find the needle, that 8-pound needle. Oh, there we go.
Big one?
It's not a bad one. It's a decent one. Way up shallow, man. Maybe we need to slow it down a little. Dude, they're biting it like freaking crappie. Oh boy, and the trolling motor. That could have been bad. Come here, buddy. Oh, come here. Bring him to the back of the boat. Come here, buddy.
Oh, he's
Woo. Not a giant, but we'll take him. The wind is blowing, but we're still getting bit. Another fatality for the zinger. Again, a really healthy fish, not quite as big, but you know, maybe high 2s. Not as big as the first, but we'll take it. See you, stanky. Caught that fish again on the zinger. Here's kind of a closer look as to what I'm throwing. I put a new skirt on here, just something that looks a little more like a shad. This was a chartreuse willow and Colorado blade, 1/2 ounce size, but then I kind of put like a little bit of a different skirt on here, a soft plastic trailer and a trailer hook. Both those fish got hooked with a trailer hook too, so I'm kind of glad that I'm using that. And the bites that we've been getting, the few bites that we have been getting, have been coming out of this kind of like marshy stick looking stuff. It doesn't look great from the surface, but the bass can pull right up to it very quickly. Like, you're gonna have fish that move in from the creek or from the main lake into the creek, and as they move up the creek, they're gonna position themselves in here and either spawn or stage or chase around bluegill. Shad will also use this as a safe haven too, but what the shad don't realize is the bass also know that. And that's why we're getting bit on shad imitation baits in the sticks. I don't even know if this is like an aquatic stick. This is just like flooded, what would you call it? Like just, it's like flooded junk. It literally looks like junk, but it's holding bass, so we'll take it. Yeah, it's right on that branch.
Flipped over there, and I think the plastic just got.
Just throw your rod on the other side. No, seriously, throw your rod on the other side. Here, this is some Googan. You want me to do it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you got it? Okay, then we'll just follow the line and go grab it.
I'm so, dude.
I'm sure it'll work. What's going on here? I have a whole... What's going on back there? That's peculiar. That's where my engine and power pole, my all-white power poles are.
Yeah, this is a good idea. I probably didn't need to yank it.
Well, I think you're gonna be able to get it out pretty easily. There you go. Let's see if it works.
On the right side.
Well, I mean, we can get right up to it at least. You got her. Nice. That is idiot ingenuity. Yeah. Batten down the hatches. It is about to get western out here. The wind is blowing so hard that the trees are falling all around this creek, and it's actually blowing like what feels like 25 all the way back here. So we're about to experience quite a rough
I'm
run.
contemplating my life right now because I know how bad this is gonna be.
For so many reasons, I'm not looking forward to this. One of which, I'm afraid that Rob might kill me if we almost sink this boat. And two, my back has just not been doing great. And I'm gonna hold the phone up during this rip, if I can, just to show you how gnarly this lake can get. Pray for us, because it's about to get rowdy. Oh God. Oh God. All right, we're good. Oh God. Oh, this is so bad. These waves are huge. These are actually giant waves. Oh my God.
What was that?
I don't know, something just flew off the boat though. This is insane, dude. As you can probably tell, I'm a little wet. This boat's actually a pretty dry boat, even for an aluminum, and we got soaked. Like, there was no way out of that. I couldn't see anything too. I was getting sunscreen in my eyes. Like, I was starting to blind myself, and then my sunglasses were all wet, but we made it to the spot, and it's flat freaking calm back here. I've caught some very big fish in years past in this very stretch. We're probably gonna end on this bank, see if we can get one more decent bite. Actually, Rob just caught one little guy, but it was still a fish. We're gonna see if we can get back to the ramp safely. The only problem is we have to go basically against the wind back to my truck, so it's gonna be just as bad. I mean, I'm gonna literally probably have to put my rain gear on because it's gonna be disgusting. But fingers crossed, let's finish out, fish for probably another hour and see if we can get a Gertha. Oh, I just got 3 hooked. Oh, it just broke off. No, dude, that was a giant. Holy, when I say that fish fucking ate it, oh my God.
Oh, what are you doing, dude?
I just retied that. Dude, that was an insane bite. It's exactly where these fish live too. Those big ones live right here. Oh, there's one. Nope. Not a bad one though. Not a bad fish. Dude, they're way off the bank right now. And I guarantee they're bedding doing that too, because that bite was such a bed bite. There we have it. It was worth getting absolutely soggy for a nice bite. Look how he ate that gridiron. Whoo! That's gone. Gridiron with the Alabama craw bandito bug. It's funny, you'd think we'd be getting bites like up in the buckbrush, but both my bites that we got on this bank, and also yours too, right? Have come way off the bank, nowhere near any visible structure. The cool thing is there's actually a lot of good rock down there, and the fish are just using the rock and the pea gravel to spawn on. So, well, it doesn't make sense. It actually does make sense. It's probably another close to 3-pounder. High 2s for sure. I did break off on potentially a giant earlier, but this one feels good. Feels good to actually get back on him. See you later, bud.
How sad would you be if I just stuck like a 14 right now?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, dude. Oh my God! Oh my God, it's a fucking giant. Oh my God, dude, it's a fucking giant. Yep. Oh my God, it's a dude. Is she in the tree?
Yep, I got her.
Oh my God, dude, that might be a double digit. You got her out. Oh my God, it's so big. All right, I'm gonna get her. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Bring her to me.
What the hell just happened right there?
I told you there's big fish over here. Oh my God. She's right here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see her. I see her. I see her. I see her. That's this lake, man. That's this lake.
I just literally said.
I don't know. I know. I know. I know. Yep. I'm not gonna touch the line. Oh, she's not done yet, dude.
No, I'm just
This thing is so big. Oh my God, it's a giant. It's a giant. It's a giant. Dude! Dude! It's a 9 for sure. It's 100% a 9-pounder. It might be, I don't know. Well, that's another upgrade. Is that recording? Oh my God. That was unbelievable, dude.
Okay, we'll take it. Look at that.
Well, I guess we're gonna stay here for a couple more minutes.
Look at this.
Look at that bass. Do you want me to get your big camera? Let me get your big camera. What just happened, dude?
I was just making the joke. I don't know if it was on camera.
No, it was. I was recording.
I was making the joke. It's like, oh, he just broke off. Like, thought we were leaving. It's like, no, I'm gonna keep fishing. I like this area right here.
Dude. Look at its tail too.
Look at that. This has got to be at least 8 to 9.
I think
Somewhere
it's
in
close. I
there.
think it's gonna be just at 9. Like, oh my gosh. It's a very long fish. What are there, dude? It's the craziest thing ever. It's obviously a slow day. I've caught 3 fish, Rob's caught 1. They've all been pretty decent, but 3 or 4 fish in a matter of like, I don't know, 5 hours is rough. Oh, my speakers are going.
What is that noise?
My speakers are going. It's been a slow day, and Rob and I are just dicking around. I broke off my jig, and I'm like, all right, you ready to go? And he's like, no, let's keep fishing. I was like, okay. So he turned to me. He's like, how mad would you be if I caught like a 13-pounder? I was like, I mean, it could happen. I was like telling him a story about how a guy caught a 13-pounder the last time, and he literally goes, oh, cracks his rod back, and dude, this giant head comes wailing out of the water. It's like the craziest thing ever. Like, he literally said, what if I caught a big fish? Catches a big fish, and we just start losing our minds. This lake sets up like this. You could literally go a whole stretch of brush and not get a single bite, but the bite you're gonna get is gonna be something like that. And it frustrates me because I broke off on a very nice bite earlier, and it could have been a fish of that size, but I'm glad Rob got a giant. Dude, that is ridiculous. One last look at this behemoth before we send her back.
Dude, that's awesome.
8 pounds, 6 ounces. 24 inches too.
24 and a half. Gotta remember.
24 and a half.
Right there, girl.
They look so cool in the water when they're that big. Nice. Put it there, brother. Let's go get one more. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go. So you were coming up over the brush when she ate it.
Yeah, I was just... Another one?
Giant.
No.
Giant. Yep, giant. Yep.
No way.
Giant.
No way.
On the other brush pile.
Really?
Not as big as yours, but it's a good one. Spit the hook. Okay. Not a 6 pounder. I mean, that's cool. 6 pounder all gone. That's fun. Hey, I much rather would have lost mine than yours, though, I will say. Anyway, so I just hooked as like a 6, 7 pounder right there, and Rob just hooked his 8 right there. I think we're onto something, dude. 23.
26. Wow, we got 26 pounds.
26 pounds.
That's actually a pretty good day.
On a lake I haven't really fished at all.
I haven't fished in like 2 years.
Oh,
So we got 26 pounds.
it's pretty good.
Oh!
Giant. That's the one I lost. That's the one I lost.
Oh, it's a big one.
Let's go, dude.
Come on, buddy.
This is the one I lost, dude.
Oh, there we go.
Oh God,
Oh,
oh God,
another
oh
good
God,
one.
oh God,
Little 5
oh
gallon
God.
release.
I told you I was good for
Oh,
it, brother.
is.
I told you I was good for it.
Oh, another. Come on, buddy.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
Oh, God. Oh, it's a little 4.
Oh, that's 5.
4, is it 5?
You're close to 5.
Close to 5.
This is the one I broke off. 100%. That's 4, you're right.
Yeah.
Nice fish,
There we
though.
go. I like it.
That doesn't have my jig in his mouth, though. I don't see where I... Oh. Right there, maybe?
I don't know.
I broke off on this fish. Right there? I don't know. That's crazy. Well, anyway, there we have it. Rob is live on his YouTube channel right now, but we just stuck a 4 pounder. 4 pounder on live. That doesn't happen very often. Want to guess? Want to guess? Want to guess?
I think it's 4.5.
Ask them to guess.
Hey, well, what's the weight?
Can we release her?
I would
Put her
say
back?
At least she's a 4.
Okay, I got the weight, so I'm going to put her back. Sending this fish back. We're going to continue to keep cranking. See you later, fish. Oh, so feels so good to catch one after watching Rob donk them for a bit. What are people saying? Hang on. Fishing mission accomplished. We did it. Put her there.
That was good.
So just to clarify, Rob and I started in the trenches. We went from literally having no bites for a couple hours to catching a 5 and then another 5.
We caught barely anything, like
Nothing.
literally nothing, and then we smacked down almost 29 pounds.
We cooked up almost a 29-pound bag. Literally, if I could have caught that other fish that I dumped, we could have had 30 pounds of
No,
fish.
we would have had 32 or so, 31.
Why'd I have
It's
to
on
be?
you dumped a big one, buddy.
Why'd I have to be such a dork? Kidding aside, this was so much fun to link up with Rob. We were gonna do some more fishing over the next couple of days. We actually have a trip overseas to Japan, but I wanted to just sneak this in for a fun fishing video. This is nothing super cinematic, it's just me. Caleb's not here to sprinkle a little bit of his magic on this video. I just wanted to film something that was laid back, kicked back, and just all about fishing for you guys that want to see a little bit of cranking in the shallows for some bazass and them LM bizzles. It was fun. It was good linking up with Rob and catching some good fish, and you know, we had fun. If you guys want to check out any of the baits that we used today too, they'll be linked down below. And do not forget, Fishing Black Friday at GooganSquad.com is happening now until the 28th. I'm peacing out, signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And as always, folks, keep fishing. Never stop.